Hello, guys. I come back. Finally, I come back after a few weeks, and so I'm going to play games with you. And like you can see, I done offline with no any streaming, uh, several games with this deck. You can see 41 matches, and I won 61%. I hope a little bit more, but of course it's not easy to keep either win rate. And about this, so the next games instead, I'm going to play with a little different. You can see in the last ranked weekend I won 10 games of 18. And like you can see now, I'm going to make I'm going to play with this little different deck that I already tried one game. I won one game, so I try to use this the down instead. Just one second. Instead, should be instead of the mage, this mystic. So we'll see if the win rate can. Bah, we'll see. I need to make a lot of tests before the ranked weekend, and nothing. So now I'm going to switch the window for you inside the game. Okay, here we are. So we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Right. And it's not easy. The light deck that I try to manage and to play, because you see it seems I am stuck just in Auric Gold, but we'll see, guys. We'll see what I can do, if I can pass the rank, just to need another card. We'll see. I don't want to speak too much, so we'll see together. So usually against death deck, mage deck, or magic deck, I mean, or warrior deck, I'm going to take the divine power about the healing. So we'll see. Because for sure, almost for sure, this player is has some kind of Nubian synergy deck. So we'll see what I can do.
With justice as my shield, I cannot lose.
Best of luck.
That's not fair.
Another Proscenium. also. Always a good thing.
Time to act. My turn.
Okay.
All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction.
This has gone on long enough.
All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction. Time to act. All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction.
I don't really know if he or she has Nubian synergies. Oh, I think I lost the connection. Okay. This is a new bug. I don't see the charge here. I don't see anymore the charge.
With justice as my shield,
Ah, okay, the Demogorgon. But I have the counter. I give the counter. The Necronomicon. So we'll see. Yeah, I done a mistake. I didn't touch. I didn't attack. I didn't attack with this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
I am not kind in death to those who oppose me in life.
Okay, great. Two Demogorgons on two. Ah, it's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. I need to think something. Yes. It's incredible. I used two Demogorgons in the first 10 cards of this deck. Against two Demogorgons. For sure next turn he cannot or she cannot use another Demogorgon. I hope so. Two Demogorgons. Yeah, for sure I'm going to take this with that. Oh no. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So, for sure you cannot use any more new Demogorgons. The thing is that okay, I'm going to sacrifice these. Maybe not. Okay, two Demogorgons. Ridiculous.
That's enough. Decent.
It is but a test of conviction.
Um, Come on, Necronomicon. That I know Necronomicon is should be the name of the Book of the Dead of D&D. Sì, dai, come on. Ok. Reset. Dai, come on. It's Eternal Loop. Eternal Loop. But has lost. No. No, please. Nah. It's ridiculous. Really ridiculous.
Oblivion is merely a second deck of cards.
Remember for the new follower that this guy used two Demogorgons. So it's ridiculous, this loop, eternal loop. I think guys, I need to stop the music. So I think I won. I don't want to speak too much. Yeah, guys, I won. GG. Was a little bit annoying this game because she or he I used two Demogorgons and
Face the dark. It is but a
these
test of
you see
conviction.
these legendary Eva, Baroness of the Dead. Well, now I use that. Was some kind of eternal loop practically. So to my fortune, I won at least at the end. So guys, now I'm going to show you the deck of this Necronomicon Death player because this player has for sure I use an expensive deck with two Demogorgons and that two legendary cards. So I show you live if the statistics on the official website are going to update. So we'll see. We'll see. One sec. I'm going to check first. But maybe I needed to close the client before the statistics on the official website going to update correctly. And so just a little bit patient. So I show you live that this last game wasn't so easy. And was strange that that deaf player. So yeah, I need to close the client first. Not the website doesn't go to update correctly. So now I'm going to open again the client. So we'll see. We'll see if okay, now the statistics are update. Like I knew that I need to close and open again the client, so to help the website to read the last game. Where is? Okay, here. So was against the Necronomicon. Like you can see, I see. You see, guys. Like you can see, these guys, has used without considering the shining version, of course, one Ethereum dot 0757 of value, because you see, as used to Demogorgons, and as used this, I use that. He or she, I think he is a guy, is uh, he doesn't have the time to use Helmna, and so like you can see, I'll show you again, guys. Like you can see, my deck in this case is not so expensive compared the Death player. You can see is it just without considering, of course, the shining version is just 0.0524 Ethereum. Instead, just to repeat again, this player has played this expensive deck. You can see 1 Ethereum dot 0757, and so wasn't so easy to try to resist to Demogorgons in a row, but I won. I won with this last combination of mine, but like you can see in the last game I didn't use this last variation about the dawn, because and about this same deck, you see this is same deck as this just with the mystic mage, has this win rate 61%, about 41 games, different game. So I try to make a different combination, like you have already seen. So for the moment, seems okay. Seems okay because I won 202. Like you can see, my deck, my gameplay, the gameplay I want to play is about really long games. Like you can see here, I needed against this control magic 29 turns. In this case, instead, I lost because it was. I try, guys. I try. I resisted 31 turns. I lost this game, but if you're going to check my channel or here on Twitch or on YouTube, I already won during online streaming two different games about the same number, 31 turns. So of course, winning with the 31 in 31 turn is, I think, is a bigger satisfaction. But I can say with the previous in the previous weeks, and if you're going to win with more turns, until the last games that I try, when I done maybe 35 turns, maybe one time I reach maybe 40 turns, but the game going to give an auto defeat. So I don't know really if I can win with more turns, but in different games I'm going to win. I was sure to win, but was so many turns that the game, for some bug, give the auto defeat. So not to register about the statistics when if you sometimes if you see this kind of bug. Of course, you're going to see this kind of bug if you're going to play a deck like mine. So a deck that likes to to get a lot of different turns, so I can get the control in every single sense of the board and of the game. So we'll see, guys, with the next game, if I'm going to increase this new winning rate. If I'm going to use this card, because I'm not sure. The first game I used this, not during the streaming. In this last game I didn't use this, I won the same, so we'll see, guys. We'll see. So for sure, I'm going to repeat it just the last time for the new viewers. It was a big satisfaction to win against this guy, Necronomicon, because this guy, like you can see, has used a expensive deck. And you know, about the statistics, the website doesn't consider and the shining version. So without the shining version of all these different cards, is just already much more of one Ethereum. More of one Ethereum. So it wasn't so easy because because in the if you're going to rewatch this streaming, this guy in the first 10 cards of this deck has used two Demogorgons. Two Demogorgon, guys. You see just one Demogorgon on the base quality is just already 0.35 Ethereum. Instead, you can see the Diamond version. The Diamond version, just one is 20 Ethereum and half. Really expensive Genesis card, because you know why is it so expensive? The Demogorgon is so expensive because it's the only card about the neutral card that has the, you see, the leech, this leech that you can steal the, you know, the health from the attacking. Is about the first expansion of the game, so it's an old card. I can say Unchained card, so it's expensive about the big quality. Is expensive the same base, the cheaper quality is expensive. Okay, guys. So really satisfied to have won against that Necronomicon player, and now I'm going to see to make other games, and I am satisfied because I show you in direct live that with a deck is much more cheaper. You can see 0.05. You can win against much more expensive deck like this 1.0750 Ethereum. So because you know on the mythic rank and on the mythic rank there are players that are achieve that rank just with deck not so expensive. But personally, I want to try to find a way about this kind of deck, control light deck. So about aggro decks, you can find a way really cheap to get the mythic rank. But you know, if you already know me, I want to find a way to achieve the better rank possible with these combination cards. So we'll see, because I can show you as well inside the game. One sec. I want to keep for the next month to play with these base of cards. Like you can see, I have already practically the diamonds of these cards, or these other cards. Like you can see, because I want to keep it. I want to keep it this card with, for example, with the next expansion. So we'll see with the next expansion what I can change, because about the last expansion, practically, I using just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, just 4 cards. About the Mortal expansion, and just using 4 cards on 30 cards. So not so much. So maybe in the next expansion I'm going to use 4, 5, or 6 new cards instead of these. So we'll see. For example, I have this diamond version because they are not so expensive compared to other diamond cards about previous expansion. So for the moment, I really prefer to ready to invest to get this diamond version. So be ready when when one day we're going to get these the daily gods rewards. No, this feature is really big feature. Maybe this feature going to start when the game going to be and going to be on the mobile version. And when this game Gods Unchained going to be on mobile, we will get a lot of new players. With a lot of new players, for sure, guys. The value of previous expansions about previous cards of the previous expansion, of all cards about previous expansion, going to raise the value. So for sure, these cards are going to raise the value, or maybe this is the same proscenium going to raise the value. So I think it's a really good investment to invest in some diamond card right now about all the expansion, and so we'll see. So we'll see with the next game what I can do, guys. Cross the fingers with me. I try to do my best, like always, but it's not always possible to win, Doesn't resist the invincible deck if you don't have maybe some mythic cards. Impossible to find for common mortals like us. So we'll see. Okay, in this case, instead, I'm going to use this. Because I don't use this, because I am not an aggro deck. Instead, I think for sure, this guy is going to be an aggro deck. So you see? Like I told you live.
With justice as my shield, I cannot.
I can say with the new last little update has a new animation when you get the card, you see? Seems.
My turn. Time to act. All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction.
I don't know. My misfortune that I have already have these big cards about mana, I don't have so many big cards on my deck, so I think it's a little bit misfortune against this aggro light deck. I don't know if I'm going to waste these to get that. Yeah. I need to risk. I cannot wait too much. Because he is a really aggressive deck, like you can see. Yeah, you see? Really aggressive deck, these guys. Okay. What? I think it should be a bug because I use the power of that because I consume 3 manas. Nah, this is really a nasty bug. Really nasty bug, guys. I don't understand why it didn't work. Bah, nasty bug, guys. Really nasty bug. So for my misfortune, I see a
Pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of
Confused.
conviction.
yeah, it didn't work. This card didn't work. Really
It is but a test of
bad
conviction.
bug. Oh, I want to see again next turn if still doesn't going to work, if I'm going to survive. I hope so. Maybe not. Didn't work, the extortionist. It didn't work. So theoretically, no, I cannot use against this. Ah. Oh, he has taken this, you see?
Time to act. That's enough. Time to act.
So this time has worked, at least. I think I lost. I tried, guys, but the first time this it didn't work. I don't know why. So I try, guys. I try misfortune with cards. Theoretically, if I don't have another mercy, of course. I try, guys. I try. Really try. So GG to him, but like I told you, live, the first exhaustion didn't work. So we'll see with the next game. but really was a really nasty bug. The extortionist with using them power didn't work. So I think I lost for that almost. So we'll see with the next game what I can do.
Burning tires in a stolen car. I fucked up so bad outside the bar. Heading out as far away I can. Hardest part and got some
It's a misfortune. First end I have the anvil. Come on. This is misfortune, guys.
They try to kill me when I fought back. I take the stops with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. And the choice it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I can forget my old set way of life. I go to prison or die by the night.
mind leading the blind.
Okay.
You can't avoid this any longer.
All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction.
So I think next to... Okay. We'll use the Arch Prius on it. Okay. Okay.
The winds whisper of glory.
All my life, I've been addicted.
Okay. Okay.
Time to act. From here, all the world is a raging fire. I know you can see what I see. They'll have their way, everyone breaking down. If we turn and we flee, all I know is I'd rather die than believe a lie. That's enough for now. I cannot follow the blind. We'll never back down. We won't not relent. Now and never till the day that we dreamed of.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Press on. We will not relent. Now and never till the day that we dreamed of. I see it coming alive. These voices are making me lose my mind. I know you can hear what I hear. They'll have their way, everyone's heart bled dry.
Okay. GG, guys. GG, guys.
Clear and
I
decisive
think
victory.
I play a good game about this last game against this aggro nature deck. Okay. Okay. So we'll see with... well, I'm going to open just this. Okay, you have the packs of the last ranked weekend. I think, yeah.
All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction.
Through the silence, I can still hear your voice. Dear aches me, still grieving for your loss. The world is fading. There is no room for joy. Your life is all ends in the melody of this song now. If we could go back in time, if we could break our chains, we could hold your hand forever, forever. Tremendous.
GG, guys. GG. And I think always a satisfaction to win against this a Nubian death deck. And I thought it was not so cheap. His our deck. We're going to check right now on the official website of GU. So we'll see. So I can show you. Yeah. It's already updated the official website. So straight away, I'm going to show you guys. Like you can see, with this last combination of mine about my deck, I won 4 games of 5. And this last one, you see? And yeah, for sure, more expensive of my deck is 0.2761 Ethereum. So this player has had 2 Pyramid Warden. They are not so cheap, not so really cheap. It's about Genesis. A player has these Trial Legendary. This didn't use it, and with just 7 games is not so low this win rate, but has lost against me. You can see. And like if you're just to show you, so with this deck, it's not bad. 5 games, 80%. And like you can see, against the Necronomicon, a control death, I won against this deck that you can see is expensive deck. You see, one Ethereum dot 0757, not considered the shining version, because that guy I use against me 2 Demogorgons just in the first with the first 10 cards, but I won. And so I show you just this card, guys. That this last combination of cards, I just play 5 games with 80% win rate instead with making just a single variation my deck about this that I played. Like you can see, 41 games with 61% win rate. That is not bad for 41 matches, but is not enough, of course, to achieve better ranks. I think so. And so about the last combination, just change this mage with that I can say. No, where is, sorry, with this I put this the down, you see, but I didn't play this card about these last 4 games, apart of the first one, but wasn't during live streaming. So we'll see if I'm going to keep that card, because I don't know. I don't really know. I practically using the same combination the other one. So it's not so bad. And for some reason, these last 4 games, they were really really quick games compared these, you see, 29 turns. Or I show you that for example here, you see, really long game, 31 turns. In that case I lost, but in other streaming I won a few games with 31 turns. That is my record. And so guys, we'll see with the next game what I can do. We'll see. So it's not so bad. This last combination, my practically is always the same of the previous one, because I didn't, like I already told you, I didn't play this card. That is the card I changed compared to the previous deck. So we'll see. We'll see together what I can do with the next game. is here. Maybe I have some chance to get the next rank. Solo God. If I'm going, I think I need to get other free. Need to win other free games. But we'll see. We'll see in direct live.
May the light smile upon you. Best of luck. With justice as my shield, I cannot lose.
It's been a long, long time since I found my way around. All these thoughts in my mind, I'm searching for something I'll never find. Every day feels so long. I say take your demons for a ride. Don't let them disappear. Make them choose they leave or stay. Feels like it's not okay. Clocks are ticking, time away. Make up your mind today. Find a way you belong. Find a place for you to stay. You should know you're gonna grow only stronger. You gotta stay where you don't belong. Lay your memories on rewind.
Yeah, finally I get to this card.
You've got to clarify your mind. No matter what it takes. Now you see your destination. Where you find a perfect place.
So maybe with the last guys, with the last patch update. Of course. It wasn't the bug. My bad. It was the work. So I slept before. I think in the first game. I bet that game thought was a bad bug. So they used the extortionist against this, so the word was. I was left. So sorry guys. I was sleeping. Eclipse. Come on, Eclipse. Nothing. Nothing.
this desert in darkness, lying with a gun across his chest, pretending he's heartless. As the fire flashes in the sky, he was fragile and frozen.
Come on, Eclipse, please. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, it's ridiculous. It's kind of misfortune they have.
Lying with her hands across her chest, she wakes with her cravings. As the fire flashes in her eye, she was fragile and frozen. When the needle took away her friend, but now she's somehow more broken. She's pulling a weapon to her side, loading it full of broken vibes, holding an enemy across the line. She's pulling a weapon to her side, loading it full of broken vibes, holding an enemy across the line. With every battle he's choosing, with every fight he's losing, his enemy's not far behind. With every promise she's broken, with every lie she's spoken, her enemy's not far behind. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time. It's your Pulling his weapon to his side, loading it full of his goodbyes, holding an She's pulling her weapon to her side, loading it full of her goodbyes, holding an enemy across the line. With every battle he's choosing, with every fight he's losing, his enemy's not far behind. With every promise she's broken, with every lie she's spoken, her enemy's not far behind.
Victory is inevitable.
Misfortune. Really misfortune about this game. Because I got this anvil, no eclipse, the right time. What I can do? Nothing. Okay, at least the mercy. A little bit mercy.
Feeling like this, I'm so tired, I'm trying to fight this. I'm asleep and all I dream of is waking to you. Tell me you will listen, your touch is more I'm missing. And the more I hide, I realize I'm slowly losing you. All the time, I'll never wake up without it. Overdose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. Let the feel you next to me. You take the pain out of me. Waking up to you never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream. 'Cause my dreams don't count for me. The way you make me feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I hate living without you. Dead wrong to ever doubt you. But my demons laying waiting, tempting me away. Oh, how I adore you. Oh, how I thirst for you. Oh, how I need you. All the time, I'll never wake up without it. Overdose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. Let the feel you next to me. You take the pain out of me. Waking up to you never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream. 'Cause my dreams don't count for me. The way you make me feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. Waking up, my eyes open up.
So guys, I think I'm making a miracle in this game.
Never wake up without it.
So we'll see.
Overdose.
They mercy, they have had mercy. So we'll see, guys. But it's not so easy because of this. So next turn I'm going. No, I cannot use it. Okay.
Prepare to be vanquished.
Like open doors.
So I need to risk. Okay, guys. GG, guys! GG, GG! Ah, guys, what incredible game!
Hope for this world.
What incredible game, guys! I resisted until the end. I won, guys! Beautiful, beautiful game, guys. So, if you're going to rewatch the game, yeah, you see, with the to Mercy, at least I have had the Mercy the right time. Finally, I used the down, and I won, guys. A really, really big game for me. So I'm really proud, because this this agrolite deck, for sure, this player has thought to have won. Instead, nothing, guys, nothing. I won instead myself. So I am so proud, guys. And so I think I need just to win other two games. To Like you can see, it's not easy to pass the next rank with my deck, because he really technical get deck. So I'm going to show you the official the statistics, the official statistics of the game. If going to be update, I'm not sure. But just one sec. That I checking. Yeah, yeah. Updated. So I'm going to show you straight away the website. And so just one sec. Yeah, so you can see. So it's not bad what I'm doing, because you see 83.3% about the last 6 games. Finally, I use in this last game of the streaming is down finally, and so I won against this agrolite deck that wasn't easy for me to win against this deck, because the aggro deck are not so good for me. But I can see instead, yeah, you see, yeah, I lost, but yeah, I won. So I need really to play in the best way possible my deck, and to hope to take the right cards in the right moment. I still, the Mercy was, I can say this Mercy is really a mercy from the sky, because you see, I saved my game to get the first Mercy. So it was really useful to have used the second one when, and then I won. And I won. Really proud, guys. Really proud. So the other plays are just rage quitted, and that's it. So we'll see the next game what I can do. And I'm going to choose some music. We'll see. Okay. So I need just yeah, to win in 2 games. We'll see, guys. I try. The shield is full, so I have some chance to achieve the next rank. So we'll see. Ah, against with Necronomicon, però this time is with a deception.
Watch your back. You're gonna need some sunscreen.
New. Casa del Demogorgon.
That's enough for now. All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction. That's enough for now.
For some bug, I don't know, not really.
Time to act.
Done mistake. course, of course.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm running out of time. All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction. I'm running out of time. That's enough for now.
This is so cool, this divine power of the nature deck, but that I because I use this, you see? Really, really cool legendary.
It is but a test of conviction.
Incredible game, guys. I don't know if I'm going to make my record. I don't know. For sure, much more 25 turns. Ah, come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Incredible game, guys. Really. No, come on. Again. So for my fortune, the Gorgon make the damage on the Proscenium. But really, really nice, nice game, guys. Against Demogorgons, I use this incredible legendary
It
to
is
have
but
this
a
really
test
cool
of
power
conviction.
from nature deck. Se no posso, I'm going to lose this game. Come on. So I'm going to block this card for sure. Come on. Okay.
That's enough for now. All pilgrims face the dark. It is but a test of conviction. Honor guides me.
Yes! Oh, guys, what incredible game! That was one of my best game, guys. Because against Demogorgons, against this character has stolen my anvil and Archpriest, and so it was a really really difficult game, guys. So I'm going to see how many turns. I am really really proud about my gameplay. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Maybe I need to close the client because I'm checking the official website. For this moment is not. I don't think to have done my record about turns. My personal record is 31 turns about victory. I done already 2 times. I use just to mercy. So with just to mercy, mathematically, it's not possible to get 31 turns. I think so. And poi I don't know. Maybe this player has used some has pushed some card on my inside my deck. So maybe I don't know if I done how many turns I done. So okay, guys, going to see live because the statistics are update. So I'm going to switch the window for you to see how many turns this last incredible game of mine because it was a really really big game, guys. Really, I'm going to rewatch for sure myself the last game. So you see, hello, with this last game I have 75% win rate. The last game was this 8 games. So okay, guys, it's not my record, but it was 30 turns. You see. So almost, guys, almost I make again for the third time my record. That is 31 turns. So it was incredible games, guys. 30 turns. 30 turns. Like you can see, it's not the first time, of course, I'm making these long games like you see 29. But I already done here on Twitch 31 turns for 2 times. This was 30 turns. So it was a really incredible game. I'm going to see the deck of this guy. Of course, it's an expensive deck. You see, 0.7302 Ethereum. So expensive because as used to Demogorgon, and we don't consider in the Shining version, of course. two Demogorgons, and poi I don't know which other card are really expensive. This deck, ma already just two Demogorgons. Yeah, just two Demogorgons are just 0.37. You see, Ethereum. So was really, really incredible game, full of suspense. I won, guys. I won. I'm really, really proud because it's not so easy. It's not so easy to win games like that. I'm going to show you that about my control light strategy, control light deck. Here you can see I change one card, just one card, to see if I can increase my win rate, like in this case. In this case, I done 41 games with 61% of win rate. So I have changed these, the Mystic, this Mage, for these other cards. I'm going to show you here. So I change for that, for this down. So for the moment, of course, I didn't do 41 games, but just in 8 games, 75% is not bad. It's not bad, especially because I win in really hard game, like you can see. And for example, this against this mage, 29 turns, or for example, like the last games, 30 turns game, guys. Was really, really one of my best games, and I am really, really happy, really proud. So I'm going to see. So I think I need just one more victory to pass the rank, and so we'll see. Where is? Yeah, I need just another victory, like I already told you, to pass the rank. The shield is lightly damaged, so I have my chance to pass the rank with this deck of mine. That this deck, I want to repeat, is my own creation. I really done hundred different tests to find this final form. For sure, I think tomorrow I'm going to rewatch this streaming on my own, just to understand if I'm going to keep this down. This down. Sorry for my pronunciation. I'm not English mother tongue, like you can already understand, and but I live in England. So just for this, I think I speak in English. I try to speak in English language, and so we'll see, guys. We'll see. I am, I am, cioè, I really want to continue to play with this, especially when you see this diamond version, and from the next month, and for sure, and at this moment, it's not diamond, but I can make a diamond that, the diamond this, like, I can show you. You see, I have other three, so I can make a diamond of that using the other one. And about 40 days, I have already 4, you see. So probably 2 diamond more. These are diamond, except this and that. These of course are non-diamond. These all diamonds. Diamonds and diamonds. This is just this diamond for the moment, and that diamond. So because guys, I already preparing for this big content, you know. If you already start to play Gods Unchained, you know that in the future we will get these big updates. The daily God rewards. The daily God rewards, just to give you a little refresh, is about this content. I found the official blog article. So I'm going to switch just to show you guys it is really really interesting for the future of this game. You can see, now you can see daily play and earn update reward calculation, because practically guys, when we will get the daily gods rewards, practically if we have gold or diamond cards about our deck, we will get more gods about the reward. You see the if you're going to read yourself to find this article on the official website about the blog, you're going to find this article, this page. You can read really well yourself what we're talking about, because already we have this big info about the gameplay modifier that you see consists of two parts. Determine how many rewards the player can earn. The first is the player can rank at the start of the game. Of course, the rank is important, as well as the player's ability to win games. The majority of this modifier will come from the player's rank, with a small boost to reward. This is of course is for the player rank, but of course, so you have these other. You see, you have these. The second big modifier is about the collection, the quality of the collection. You see, it's based on the quality of the card used in the deck you play with each game. Uh, so you see, just the meteorite card is 1 point, then the shadow card is 5 point, gold, the gold card is 25, and the diamond is 125. So you can imagine, try to get a much more diamond card possible will make a huge difference about the reward. So this is one of the best, I think, blog page that you can find the official website of the game, because you can already imagine that you can already realize that show you again to the game that start to get the diamond or the gold version about the deck that you love to play. It's really important already, because you cannot, I think you cannot just prepare a diamond deck just in one night, just in 1 week. You need to study what in which card you need to invest. You need to invest about what you love to play. So in my case, I already know that I want to continue to play with this, the dive in the judgment, the sensor, and these are the cards. You see, so I try to prepare for the goalie for this daily god reward that I show you just the last time about the blog. That is really interesting for every player to read this article about the reward calculation that we will get then that together we will get with in the future. I think in the near future, in the next month, because they continue to repeat, we're going to to get this big update, and maybe this big update going to be within the same time with a new expansion, and maybe with the other big update about the mobile version of the game, because with the mobile version of the game, and to get the best cards, the best quality of the cards will be a huge difference, Yes, of course, for the rewards, but at the same time, guys, the value of the diamond cards or the gold cards going to increase a lot. So if, for example, just for example, the anvil, I just say an example, is 0.2 Ethereum, with the mobile version, with a lot of new player, with the time going to pass because it's the previous expansion, the order expansion, going to maybe to reach 0.6 Ethereum. I mean about this the diamond version that I can show you right now. Uh, the actual value about these cards, about this quality of the card of these cards, specific cards. Just 1 second, I'm going to switch the window for you. So, for example, you see in this case, cioè, already in this moment, the value of the diamond version, the anvil, is 0.31500 Ethereum. So, I want to say to you that with the newest, with the next expansion, with the next update about when we will get the mobile version of the game, when we will get the daily gods rewards, the value of these cards are going to increase for sure because you cannot get any more new cards of these. You can just forge, but are not infinite these cards for sure because the expansion is already finished. And nothing, guys. So I'm really, really proud about this last game. I'm going to repeat one of my best games because for sure, guys, when you're going to win games like that, are really, really big challenge. Big challenge to win a game in 30 turns. So means that the game was, uh, oh, I can tell you, almost a masterpiece, masterpiece of gameplay against these guys. These guys has played two Demogorgons. And you know the Demogorgons are really expensive Genesis cards, you see? Just the base quality is 0.37057 Ethereum in this moment. So you can imagine just the because in some cases, you know, the big whale of this game has a few or diamond version of the Demogorgon. You see, just one is 20 Ethereum and a half. You can imagine 20 Ethereum and a half. That practically two cards of these are much more, or maybe yes, similar to the value of the last mythic card, the Citadel of the Gods, sold for 43 Ethereum, if I remember correctly. Because you know, the Demogorgon is really, really cool card, a really strong card because it has this Lich skill. The only one about the about these the neutral cards you can that every class can use, and so it was really big satisfaction, guys, to have won this game with this last combination mine about this deck. And thank you Pop Pop Z26. Ah, I can buy my, of course, but I already forged you know I already forged the diamond. I can going to show you just 1 sec. You know I will you see because I already use 5 gold anvil in the forge, and yeah, yeah, I don't need anymore. I don't need anymore. Sorry, Pop. And yeah, what I want to say that about this forging, and other diamond that I already forged, you can find here on Twitch the streaming about just the forging that I have done about the diamond card. So guys, practically with the next victory, I'm going to, I hope so, to achieve this next rank, because it's not really easy, guys, with it, because this is just I'm making a control light deck, it's really personal. This control light deck, I don't copy from anyone, it's my creation. So it's not easy to find a way to try to achieve the better ranks. So we'll see. We'll see for the moment if I can achieve the solar gold with this deck of mine. And then we'll see what I need to change about the deck. Because just 1 minute before to start the next game, I'm going to show you this about what I play. That there is, yeah, that this is the last combination on my deck. I just play 80 games with 75% of win rate, and instead, I come in from this other deck. You see that this other deck. Yeah, I'm going to show you here. I play 41 games with a win rate of 61%. That is not bad. Is not bad at all, but is not enough. I see, because it's not enough to try to get the better ranks. Because to be really competitive, to get to stay in the ethereal diamond, to get the mythic rank, this win rate should be like 80%, 80% at least. So it's not enough. Because it's not enough, so I thought to change this, in this case, the mystic, for I can show you, for that, for the down. So for the moment, it seems not seems not a bad choice, because you see, 80 games, 75% of victories. With the last game was incredible here in live streaming, 30 turns against this really hard deck. Because when you're going to play against two Demogorgons, is never easy, never easy. And so I am proud. I am really proud for what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to see with the next game if finally I can get a better rank about this last deck, because I'm. If you already know me and you already follow me my streaming here on Twitch, I already achieved different time Ethereal Diamond with my Control Light deck, and but wasn't enough to achieve the mythic rank. The mythic rank I achieved a month ago, but with a totally different deck. Totally different deck that I changed completely. Wasn't enough in that case as well. So I make some maybe 1,000 different experiment. So we'll see. Always starting from the bottom, from for example from Twilight Shadow. So we'll see, guys. Because Control Light deck is not easy deck, and so I try to find my way. So we'll see, guys. Cross the finger with me with this next game, if I can win finally. If I can achieve this the next rank. So we'll see. So for sure against an aggro light deck, for sure. Okay, you see. When I need the clips, I never get the clips, guys, since course. Yeah, I think I need to block this card, this, for the moment. Just for the moment. Okay, so let's see. Never fortune, guys, never fortune. I need the eclipse. I have 2 eclipse. No, never fortune.
That's enough for now.
I think to take these because you know against a light deck you can take this card. You know you can transform this card so without ward is not a good
I'm running
choice.
out of
I
time.
think. So we'll see what's going to happen. What's going. So for sure he's going to use these against that. No, come on, another one. You're joking. Yeah, I like this combo, I can say, about the aggro light.
My turn.
So, I think I lost. I think I lost, but we'll see, guys.
That's enough for now.
I think I had misfortune. No, not the clips at the beginning to destroy this card, and yeah, nothing to do, guys. Nothing. Okay, I will try with the next game. Come on. Are you serious?
Honor guides me.
Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
I'm running out of time.
I done a little mistake, but I tried to. I think I lost. Yeah. I need the eclipse. Eclipse never come. Oh, come on.
That's enough for now. I'm running out of time.
I cannot risk to use this because next turn I want to use this. Yeah, of course I lost. Ah, but okay, guys, I try. Was a desperate the beginning of this game. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Okay, perfect. Because I'm going to for sure to use this.
My turn.
GG guys. GG guys. So I passed the rank finally. The player has rage quit. So I am really happy. Really happy. Because he's I repeat. I never be tired to repeat this deck is my own creation and try to master a control light deck is not so easy, especially if you're not going to use expensive cards like Demogorgons or you know the Knight of Genesis set that I tried to use in the past. The Knight, I want to try to find a way without that card much expensive to get the diamond or the gold version. So finally, with after a quite bit, I achieved the solar rank again. And about my streaming, you can find my gameplay about Ethereal Diamond, and so we'll see what could be the limit of this deck. That I'm going to show you the statistics on the official website. Just to let you, just to share with you what I try to achieve step by step, day by day, and so it is. Okay, here I'm going to see if I'm going to update the statistics. Really slow, the website. I think so. Yes. Yeah. You see, into the last game that I won. Yeah, just a little bit more. You see about the score that you can get rank by rank, and so this last deck seems not so bad because you see 10 games I have a win rate of 70%. That for sure is better about these. But this of course is a 61%, but I play 41 games, so it's too early to say that this is the last combination is better, but for I can say just that with the previous combination 41 games I never reached the solar gold rank. Instead with that just in 10 games I reached the solar gold, so seems is it's better to pass the rank. But then I don't know if I'm going to increase his win rate because now he's in the new rank. You know, every new rank, the things are going to be much more difficult. And I'm not scared because practically with this same, almost same combination, I already been in Ethereal Diamond. So it's just to see if I'm going to continue my victories. So for sure, one thing I want to do is that to keep at least this last rank about the next ranked weekend, because it is always better to get the best rank for the ranked weekend. And because you see, it's not bad. It's not bad what I'm doing. You see, in the second page, I won 4 of 5. The last three of 5. So we'll see. Like you can see, I am a specialist of light deck, especially practically a control light deck. In the last month, I don't play the other classes. So because I want to really to master the control light deck. That is not easy. It's not easy. You see, in the last weeks, yeah, I have done practically all, all the time in 10 wins of 18 games. That is not bad, but it's not enough to get a better rank. So we'll see in these next days what I can do.